Today's video reference is brought to you by Period.
B.
Right. In today's reference, we're going to learn the crisscross example, or some people call it the bow tie example. If you've worn a bow tie, you might have felt like. Okay. So let's start like we always do. Fraction line equals fraction line. So the hint I kind of give people to figure out what's corresponding here is I say follow the yellow brick road. Okay, so let's start. Raise your hand. Let's start at 5 or 6. Where do you want to start? 5 or 6? You could start either place. Go ahead, Phoenix.
5.
All right, so if you start at 5 and you follow the yellow brick road and you keep going, what do you think 5 corresponds to? Go ahead, Abhi.
It corresponds to 8.
It corresponds to 8. So then you could do another proportion here, and maybe you start at 6. Raise your hand. What does 6 correspond to, Marissa? X. Okay, yeah, so it goes here and it goes here. So now you have a proportion that you could set up. So that makes me really happy. So then when you cross multiply, you're left with 5x equals 56. It should definitely not be 56, but 48. And then you divide both sides by 5, divide by 5. You're left with, we did this in the first couple days of school. Anyone tell me what 48 divided by 5 is? 48 divided by 5. Write it as a fraction. B?
9 3/5.
9 3/5. So just, you guys are the class that claps a lot. Great. Just to also show you, you could have used, notice how we didn't use this part of the bow tie. If you wanted to, you could have used those side lengths as well. So say you went here, you could have went, but you have to use the 6 and the X. But you could have also used this one and this one. So you could go like 6 goes to X, and then you could have also done 8 goes to 12.8, and it also would have worked. So again, today's video is brought to you by Period.
B.